This is for Sabrina and Sandy. Largest margin of victory in franchise history, second in the WNBA. Just a show of total dominance out there. As it's happening, I mean, what does it just feel like to win in such a commanding way?
It was great to be able to see the contribution from everyone. Everyone came out really ready. Everyone scored and contributed in a really impactful way from the start to finish. Every single quarter, our goal was to be able to come out and play our best basketball, not worry about who we were playing against, and just knowing we had to go out there and be the best we can. And obviously we knew there's 17,000 fans there tonight, and that was kind of my message before the game was this is a big game. There could be new fans, new kids that come and want to watch us for the first time. They don't know we've had 4 and 6 days. They don't care. They want to go out and watch Liberty basketball, and we weren't going to use that as an excuse to come out and be lethargic and tired because we've been playing so many games. It was an opportunity to come out and put our best foot forward, and I'm really proud of the way we did that tonight.
Sabrina, can you take me through the moment where you challenged the foul? It was the Marina foul, and then you celebrated and interrupted Ellie's dance there.
Did she? Yeah, I don't know. I was just really in the moment, but I knew I didn't foul her. So very thankful for my coaches and entrusting me with the fact that I asked for a challenge because I know I didn't. My ponytail was sideways. She hit me. So obviously we were up by a lot, so it was a great opportunity for us to challenge and make sure that I can continue to earn Sandy's trust to be able to continue to...
As my trust.
challenge.
And Sandy, just a follow-up. I'm just curious why it took a while for Marquisha Davis to come out on the floor. Was she not well or an injury or?
No, it's Commissioner's Cup. I mean, I think you know that. We'll just, put the score up. We still wanted to play well. I mean, Q came in and got a minute, so just staying ready.
Hey, this one's for Izzy. Just, your first year here and playing in games like this and the crowd's going crazy. Is this kind of what you expected? Just take us through it, I guess, experiencing this really as a home player for, the first time.
Yeah, it's different on this side. When people come to New York, they either play their very, very best, and kind of like Sandy said, they always just show up to be ready to play New York Liberty. And I think that's just a testament to who we are as a team, so I'm so happy to be on this side finally. But that just keeps our standard high. We know we're going to get everybody's best game, so we stay ready to play and execute what we need to do.
Hey, Sab. 29-2 fast break points today for the team, and I believe 12 of your 18 came in transition. How much success have you found, especially recently, in finding those open spaces in transition? Because it feels like the last 3 games you've been cooking in those situations.
Thank you, Miles. I mean, personally, that's a great opportunity for me to try and get loose, kind of soften the defense up a little. Maybe they're not matched up. Sometimes usually running to the paint. Obviously, Tosh is able to push the ball really well up the floor, and I'm able to just try and find windows and see if I can get some easy looks. And I would say our defense really started that. We were able to get stops, steals, deflections, rebounds, hold them to kind of one shot. And obviously, we're a great transition team. I think that's our best offense is being able to get out and run. Post players can bring up the ball up the floor. And for me, I know that's something that's going to be able to give me a few extra looks a game. That's going to be obviously easier than getting trapped or hedged coming off of the screen. And so obviously putting a lot of emphasis on running my lanes. And whether it's for a shot for me or my teammate, I think the gravity that we all have, we understand how valuable that is in transition.
Sandy, what have you learned about this team during the 7-0 start and the way that you guys are already playing and clicking? Has it surprised you at all, maybe, how good you guys already are?
Really proud today. I thought we had some pockets in the Washington game, and we continue. The more time we play together, the better we get. It was 4 games in 6 days, so I just really challenged about, mentally getting ourselves ready for where we need to go out there in our home court and play well in front of our fans, but also continue to grow as a team. It's probably better than what I thought we'd come out, put it that way. So that was fun. It's fun to be a part of. I'm sure it was fun for them to play. But their commitment to excellence, I mean, we don't have to push them too hard because we've got some of the best players here and they want to be great. So now we just got to get some rest and then get ready for the next game in Washington.
Hello, all. Congrats on the win. My question will be for Coach and one of the players, whoever's more comfortable answering it. Variety appeared to be the name of the game today. 10 different women, another record hitting at least 1 3-pointer today. No one scoring more than 18 points out there. 4 different players, another record plus minus of 40. So variety is the name of the game. What can you say about the variety of this group going in a game like this?
Yeah, I think we've got players that can play in so many different ways. We got selfless players. We commit to playing defence. It was good to get Leo going. We've been intentional about that and partly like her getting aggressive too, so us wanting her to do that. We got Tash going and with what we're doing, but just how they just find the open man and they trust each other, I think that's good. To shoot, what was our record? Our first 19 field goals. And on 19 assists, I mean, that shows a lot about a team, doesn't it? I mean, we don't always make those shots, but I thought they were high-quality shots and we're playing in the right way, but we committed to playing great defence to create our offence.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say I want to kind of give credit where credit's due to the bench who were able to come in. Obviously, Izzy, from the moment she stepped on the court, she came in and gave us great positive energy. Rebecca, Jalen, KB, Marine, Q, like Jalen, down the line, I think you're able to see everyone understands the importance of when you go out there and you get your minute, whether it's 1, whether it's 20, you got to go out there and make a positive impact for this team. And if you do, you're going to continue to help us win games. And I'd say our buy-in to being connected as an entire group, doesn't matter if someone scores 5 points or 20, it doesn't matter who is hot that given night. We're all really happy for one another, and all that matters is a win. And I think you're able to see a team that is playing for one another out there, and that's what I'm most proud of.
Appreciate your time and insight. Congrats on the win.
Hi, everybody. This one's for Sandy. In the first quarter, Leo really got you guys off to a really solid start. Just now that she's sort of like further removed from like traveling back from Spain, how have you sort of liked her getting reacclimated to the team?
Love it. I think we know Leo's such a big part of our success last year, and we want to build on that, what she brings. Just her defensive versatility certainly helps it. She made it really hard for Marina to get any kind of space to get into her game. Her ability to switch. But for me, it was always about adding to her offense. We know she can shoot threes. I thought she hunted the threes. I spoke about that before the game. So we're trying to put her in a little bit more actions because she's such a great basketball player. And we wanted to build confidence on that side. And she's great. She's one of those players who just does the job.
Coach right here, the second unit maintained the same intensity from Jalen and also Izzy right here. You talk about the second unit's performance. And for you, Izzy, were you inspired by the Beyonce concert and all that? And your reaction to Sabrina's challenge celebrations, the SI Challenge 20 celebration? For you first, Sandy.
I love the energy that the bench, I didn't anticipate going 10 minutes in a row. I had people at the bench, but we were tired. But they were way more tired than us, so I kind of stayed in the flow that I told them they could have fouled someone if they wanted to get out. But I think they were enjoying it, and it was great for us to go to the bench. I know we're still building up how that all looks, but trying to keep everyone positive, and they're doing the work to stay, in game shape. And it was great to see the success. Izzy coming in, I thought she was very impactful. I thought Jalen was fantastic with her pressure on the ball. Beck Gardner continues to get better and better. I go down the list, and it was good to see Marine. You're putting the ball in her hands. She's not just a scorer. She's a great facilitator for us as well.
We'll jump over to Zoom, taking 2 more, starting with Christina.
Hey guys, congrats on the win. My question is for Coach Sandy. Last week, Stevie talked about the team needing to have better execution in the third quarter. What have you seen from this team over the last few games, especially outscoring Connecticut 30-8 today in that third quarter? What have you seen in terms of the biggest difference of how you guys are executing the third quarter?
Well, it's our first game that we've actually executed in the third quarter to the standard that we want. So we've been talking about that. So we complimented, JJ brought it up. That was our best third quarter in Liberty history, she said. And it's good for us because that's, that can be a game changer right there, how you come out of the locker room. We usually come out pretty strong at the start of the game, so we didn't let down. So I was very happy with that, but, it's just the mentality of how we want to play.
Sorry, going back to Izzy.
Very inspired by Beyonce. But back to your point about, the bench players coming in, I think being here, you just can't ever be comfortable. There's always another level that you can get better. And obviously, when you have the starting five that you do, you have to be ready to come in and supplement them in any way that they need. So I just think the first five did an amazing job. You see the plus minus that they have, and they just were steady for us. So I think that just helps us as a bench players to come in and have the energy and do what we're called to do.
We'll finish with the guys.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations on the win. A two-part question for the players. You assisted on the first 19 made baskets of the game. Did you feel that kind of ball moving in real time? And did anyone say anything to Natasha Cloud for breaking that streak with that layup to close out the first half?
No, I mean, we didn't have any idea because, to be honest, that's how we practice. When we show up to practice, there is no one-on-one. There's no one really trying to play hero ball. It's always that kind of understanding of we're searching for our best shot. And for us, it's just understanding how well we move the ball and how we can assist one another and make the easy reads and make the easy plays. And so it was fun out there, kind of being able to just get everyone going, get everyone feeling good going into a few days to where we can kind of regroup and hit the ground running again with more games.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.